Greetings, YouTube. You may not believe this, but I would say about 80 to 90% of the requests I get to make videos, I never follow up on and they never make it to my channel. Now, this could be for a variety of reasons, right? One of the reasons is somebody wants me to do a video that would take me days and days and days to research, and I just don't have the time, even though it's a good idea. Sometimes people send me messages with crazy conspiracy theories with absolutely no evidence whatsoever because they've been burned so many times from Kabam that they're almost become paranoid, and those never go anywhere. But one of the things that I often get is questions and evidence with screenshots about certain things in the game that are essentially broken, but in a good way. Now, of course, the most recent example of this, I got, it must have been at least 20 to 30 screenshots when Killmonger was just wrecking people with record numbers when this month rolled around for patch 21.0. And I told everybody, I said, that's cool. Enjoy your Killmonger. I guarantee you, if we make these kind of thing public, Kabam will see it and they'll throw a patch up and they will ruin it. And what do you know? They have. See, Kabam has a very problematic pattern of behavior where if something favors them, like the Symbiote Supreme not working properly in Alliance War defense, they will ignore it for the entire month because it makes them money. But if there is an advantage toward the player, they will patch it up right away. We've seen this also this month with things like Danger Sense for the champion. But this week, I received 3 different messages from people that were skilled enough and took the time enough to complete the back issue number 1 and get that 2015 5-star rank 3 to 4 gem. And the screenshots were of a startling accusation / gift that when they went to use it on a 2015 champion, they got to use it on any champion of any class. And one of the ones that was truly amazing was somebody that was afraid that they didn't have a single cosmic champion to use it on, and they happened to use it on their Corvus Glaive. What a gift, right? And how great of a reward it is to reward the people who were brave enough with very little to no pre-planning, right? On the first day, no one knew what to expect. There weren't any videos that were out on this, and yet they still went in, they still got wrecked, and they still completed the rewards. And they were rewarded with getting to rank up any champion of that class from any year. In this case, Corvus. Now, the summoner was so worried because of Kabam's past retroactive decisions to punish people for their own bugs that he would be suspended, or he would get his account frozen, or he would be docked something pretty bad if he used it on Corvus. And I said something that honestly I thought, well, this may or may not be the best advice, but I said just use it on Corvus and enjoy Corvus, and if Kabam's going to rank him down again, so be it, but at least enjoy Corvus for the time being. So we took my advice, and now we have the official announcement from Kabam Lyra that Kabam Lyra, you and Kabam in general, have done, I think, the right thing. So, hello all. Yesterday we resolved an issue with the 5-star rank 3 to 4 gem, 2015 champions only, that was awarded from the rank up Gem Crystal from back issue number 1, Ultron's Assault, before the issue is resolved. Some players may have used them gem on champions. That's like a southern mistake. May have used them gem on champions that did not meet the requirement of being from 2015 only, hence champs like Corvus Glaive, right? After some investigation on our end, we've decided this is not something we will be reversing for those players who used the gem before it was fixed. We apologize for the confusion this may have caused. So here's the deal. I have made videos calling out Kabam for shady things, and this month is certainly no exception. But as somebody that prides myself on being objective and balanced, I'm making this video solely to say, Kabam, thank you for doing the right thing. These summoners spent a lot of time, a lot of units, and a lot of resources in general, as well as, of course, skill to get through back issue number 1 and get these items. And since this was a mistake on your end and they did everything on their part to complete it, you didn't punish them for something that only helped them. This was clearly something that benefited only the player and not Kabam, and they have resolved this. And who knows, maybe this is going to mean that some people can finally take up their blades or their Corvuses, like I've already said. Maybe somebody like Captain America Infinity War, Ghost, up to rank 4 for the first time, not have to use any tier 2 alphas, which is such a gift. And personally, for me, it's easy to be jealous, but at the same time, I haven't had the time, I haven't had the resources, I haven't had the patience, and I probably haven't had the skill to even attempt this quest yet. I don't know when I will, but that's my fault. That's on me. I'm not doing this partially because I'm scared to death. But regardless, for those that weren't scared to death and did this, congratulations. You got what you deserved, and you got a crazy awesome present out of this for your skill and your patience and your resources. So right on to Kabam. Let us not refuse to give them credit when they deserve it, because that's important to any gaming community. Yes, you want to be the people that call out the shadiness, but also when the company that runs the game you love so much does things in favor of the player, it's important to give them credit. So right on, Kabam. You did the right thing for this issue, and congrats to everybody who ranked up a non-2015 top tier champ and didn't have to use those 4 tier 2 alphas to do it. That's fantastic. Your roster certainly benefits from it. And for those of you who were brave enough to message me, and I was brave or stupid enough, or whatever you want to call it, enough to say just go for it, I would go for it. You weren't paid the penalty. So I hope you enjoyed that Corvus or that Cap or whoever, because you should. You deserve it. So yay. Thanks again, Kabam. Thanks, Kabam, Lyra. It's always exciting for me when I can send out a positive video, because the right thing, they did the right thing. It's just nice to see that every once in a while, right? Enjoy your weekend, Kabam. Thanks for watching.